Yes, we all have implicit bias. If you're breathing, you're biased. Implicit biases are pervasive. Everyone has them. They're defined as attitudes or stereotypes that unconsciously affect our actions, our decisions, and our understanding of the world around us and the people in it. Implicit biases can be positive, so a preference for a group of people or a certain thing, but they can also be negative, so fear of or an aversion to a group of people or a thing. Implicit biases are different from known biases that a person may choose to conceal for maybe social or political reasons. In fact, implicit biases often conflict with a person's explicit or even declared beliefs. Implicit biases are formed over a lifetime. They're social conditioning as a result of exposure to direct and indirect messages. The media plays a large role in the formation of this process. The human brain, in its most simplest sense, categorizes people and things using what I call tip of the iceberg criterion, things that are easily observable. So, body size, physical traits, skin color, gender, age. And we also characterize people based on characteristics that aren't so easily seen by the human eye. So, marital status, um, thinking style, habits, values, religion, ethnicity, socioeconomic status. And through this classification, this categorization that we do, we automatically assign presumed traits to anyone that we subconsciously put into those groups. There is an advantage to this in that it saves us time and effort in processing information about people. But there's a clear disadvantage in that it can lead us to making biased assumptions about people and then act on those biases. As it's been said by Jane Waite at Oregon State University, implicit bias is not who we are or what we believe. It's a reflection of the world we live in and the seeds planted in us by that world. And for those of us who work in public health and healthcare, our implicit bias can impact the health and well being of individuals and populations, not just now, but through generations. Our implicit bias can impact the way people access and receive care.